warm-up. Today we are working with our dumbbells, working on some strength today. Going to be driving a little bit deeper into our squats. But first we're going to start up in that warm-up. We're going to get started in some quick feet. So feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're just going to be moving side to side, keeping that booty going. Should be feeling that butt shaking. And now rotate going in and out here. Bring the feet in close and bring it far apart. Nice job. Staying still. We're going into a lunge with a rotation forward lunge. So we're going to take a nice big step, rotate out to the side, driving through the quad to stand yourself back up, and then rotating over to the other side. Nice job, Paulinka. We're going to go one more, and then we're going to drop it onto the ground. We're going to come into our thrusters. Place the feet down, lower back, firmly connected. Place the feet into the mat, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Starting to wake up that booty, the hips, the lower back. Lift the toes here. Let's start to activate those hamstrings. For another 3, 2, 1. We're going to roll up, bring the knees in to hug the chest. Roll on that spine, open up the legs, reach between the legs. Stretching through the lower back on this one. Nice job. One more, Pauline. And then we're going to stand it up nice and tall. Coming into a staggered squat jump. One foot's going to be behind the other. Bending both those knees generously. And then switching it up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. We're going to be running. We're going to run through all 6 of these exercises. We're going to go 3 laps through. So we're going to go 1 set of each and then 3 laps through. First one we're going to come into, chose this one specifically for you, Pauline, with those smaller weights. We're going to come into a front raise all the way up, pausing in the middle, coming into a core rotation. Keeping the feet planted and then dropping the arms. So we're going to go all the way up on a front raise, pause at the middle. Using those straight arms, are going to rotate that core. That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to be building our pulse squats. So we're going to take 1 squat, come on up. Second squat, we're going to pulse for 1, drive through the heels to stand up. Then we're going to go down for 2 pulse squats, and then so forth, and 3, and then 4, and then 5, until our time runs out. From there, we're going to go into a bicep curl and a good morning. So we're going to curl the arms, pause here, hinge at the waist, drop the chest forward, move the person behind you or the wall, and then stand up through those heels, uncurl the arms. Bicep curl to a good morning, and then an uncurl. After that, we're going to go right into loaded front squats. So we're going to lift those bad boys up onto the shoulders. Toes are going to come up. So we're strictly driving through the heels. We're going to come into our squats here. Relaxing the glutes to drop the butt, and then squeezing through the butt to contract and stand up. Then after that, we're going to come into a shoulder press with a squat. So we're going to press up overhead and then take our squat and then bring the arms back down. Come into a bicep curl, shoulder press, holding them up nice and tall, coming into your squat. And then finally, we're going to drop the weight to go even smaller. We're going to go into dumbbell punches. So keeping the arms and extending out through the deltoid, bringing it back in, and we're going to alternate here. We want to be mindful of accentuating the arm, pausing at the end, so we're activating through that deltoid and the bicep, and then extending out. That's going to be all 6 of them. Yep, just like that. First one up is going to be that front raise with a core rotation. I'm dropping my weight and going down to a 6-pounder. We're going to go into a front raise, and then pausing, coming into our core rotation. Feet are going to be firmly planted, toes are pointed forward. We're going to get started in 20 seconds. Got the smaller weights so that we could do harder exercises. So I know you got 6 and 8 pounders over there. Here we go in 5, 4, feet firmly planted, 3, 2, palms face down. We're lifting all the way up, pausing in the center, rotating that core, and then dropping the arms. Excellent job. All the way up, pause in the center, rotate here. Yeah, start to feeling it in the arms. We have another 15 seconds. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, girl. I'm going to drop these weights. I'm going to go a little bit heavier on here. I'm going up to my 9 pounders so that we can go into those pull squats, driving through the heels. So we're going to go into 1 squat, come back up. We're going to drop it into 2 pull squats, come back up, and then 3 pull squats, and then 4, so forth. In 3, 2, 1, take your regular squat here, hands at your side. And now this one, we go 2 pull squats, 1, 2, driving all the way up. Going down for 3. We want to be mindful of what's working here. So if you want to pull those toes up, shifting the weight to the back of the body here, we want to drop the booty, contract it to stand yourself up in a pulse, relax the butt to drop yourself back down. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I'm going to use those same weights. We're going to go into a bicep curl, pausing here and then going into a good morning, hinging at the waist, sending the booty out, activating the hamstrings and the glutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and bicep curl. Good morning. Beautiful, Pauline. Nice job. Our good mornings are a total body exercise, but it is primarily driven through the glutes. Back is nice and tall. We have a straight line down our back, hinging at the waist. Hamstrings are on, glutes are on. Keeping the weight front loaded helps to activate the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go. We're going right into those front-loaded squats here. So we're going to lift the toes up, shifting the weight to the back of the body. We're going to keep those dumbbells up on our shoulders. If you want to go a little bit heavier, please do so. Build that booty a little bit. In 3, 2, 1, front load, drop the weight and go into your squat. Driving through the heels here. Lift the toes up. Lifting those toes up helps to shift the weight to the back of the body, really driving through the glutes. Brace the core, exhale as you lift back up. We're here for another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that weight down, shake it off. I'm going to go down a little back to my 6s for my shoulder press and squat. So this one, we're going to hammer curl, palms facing each other, shoulder press, and then drop into your squat with the arms high up. 5 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder press, drop into your squat. Bring the arms back down. You'll notice the back is nice and tall, core is firm and connected. Really pushes your weight to the back of the body here into that posterior chain. Another 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Keeping with those 6-pounders, we're gonna go into those dumbbell punches. Might need to go even lighter on that one. Our goal is to go 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, so that we can actually make it through all 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, send it, punches here. Extending through the arm here, landing that punch. For 2 and 1, drop the arm, shake it out. Yes, these are hard. So we're gonna switch it up, change it up a little bit. And back up we go, 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, and 1, drop them back down. We're gonna do the full minute here. Back up in 3, 2, 1, go Pauline, go. Loosen the legs. 3, 2, 1, drop the arms. That's it, last one. Back up in 3, 2, 1, go girl, go. Last 10 seconds and we get 30-second break before we go back up to the top. 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Shake it out. We're going back up to the top with that front raise and core rotation. Get some water, shake it out. Here we go in 5, 4, back up to my 6s, 3, 2, and send it all the way up. And then come into our rotation. Nice job, girl. Keep the dumbbells close to each other. I have mine physically touching. Yeah. These are great for those little weights that you have. Right? Burning out those arms, right? See, I think of you. I want to make sure that it's challenging for you, Pauline. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, dropping those down. Yeah, my arms hurt too. And that's how we get those bikini arms, right? Even though you're going where it's cold. Let's go, we're going into those pulse squats. I'm gonna pick up those 9s again, and off we go. Drop into your squat, pulsing here. Driving through the heels to stand up. Back down into 1, 2, 3. Driving through the glutes. Sending it onto those heels. Woo! Quads is on fire. I'm on 6 pulses. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, girl. We're going into bicep curls and good mornings. I had to drop those guys. I'm getting tired. Arms are shot. 10 seconds. 5, 4, up in 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl. Good morning. You can lift the toes here too, if you want to get a little bit deeper into the hamstrings. Life is like a roller coaster, full of these ups and downs, these round and rounds, been climbing up these tracks. 15 seconds. But I feel the drop is getting closer, so for now, we have to keep climbing. Excellent job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, girl. We're going into those front-loaded squats from here. Yeah, shake them out. Shake. 5 seconds, we're going into those front loaded squats. We're gonna rack up those onto your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Drop into that squat, lift those toes, drive through the heels. Back is nice and tall, gaze is looking forward. We have another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Going back to a 6-pound, we're going to go into that shoulder press with the squats. Bicep curl, shoulder press, and then right into your squat. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, hammer curl, bring those guys up overhead, drop into your squat. Distinct motions, bicep curl to shoulder press, lower the shoulders back down to the arm, to lower the arms back to the shoulders, and then uncurl. You have another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you go, girl. Woo. Last one in this rotation, going into those punches. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Grabbing those 6-pounders again. We're going up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and extend that arm. Beautiful. Palm goes face down as you extend out. So we're rotating the arm. Palm's gonna go face up to face down. And take that rest. That was 20 seconds. Whoopsie dongle, look how strong we are. Back up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Let's hit another 20 seconds. And that will complete our 40. Then we'll get a 10-second rest, 30-second rest, and we'll go back up to the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, girl. Drop those suckers down, shake it out. Yay, we got one more set. One more lap, I mean. Words completely elude me now. Yeah. You know, this is a good one. Last one, going back up to the top. Here in 5. Off we go in 3, 2, 1. We're going into that front raise here, and then going into that rotation. I'm only using 6-pounders for this one, and I think this is totally sufficient enough. In fact, it's hard. Proper form, proper technique can make any lightweight difficult. 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, Pauline. I'm gonna go back into those 9-pounders for those pulse squats. Last lap. Woo! Last lap. Up here in 3, 2, 1. Drop it into that pulse. Remember, we're building, starting at 1, then up to 2 pulses, and then 3. We are almost there, girl, almost there. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! These guys, shake it out. So we're going right into that bicep curl in a good morning. In 10 seconds. Here in 3, 2, 1. Palms face out, bicep curl. Drop it into your good morning. Yeah, nice job. I was in Houston over the weekend for a job. It was 85, humid and hot and sticky, and it was amazing. And I missed everything about humidity. I didn't even know it. So I'm very envious of where you are because I want it. We didn't move where it was cold enough. Last 3, 2, 1. Way to go, but we only have 3 more. Going into those front-loaded squats. We only got 3 sets to go. I'm gonna go with my 11-pounders for these guys. We're gonna lift these bad boys up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Toes up. Drop into your squats. Driving through the heels. Toesies are up. Lowering nice and easy. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah! Woo! Now I'm back to my 6 for these bicep curl shoulder press squats. 2 more. And we're done. Yay! Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and curl press squat. Beautiful job. Excellent distinct motions. Bringing the shoulders back down, uncurling the arms. Coordination station. We are almost there. Another 10 seconds. Yeah, another good fitness class. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, way to get that last rep in. All right, final one, final punches. We're gonna try to go all 40 seconds here. Yeah, don't give me that look. We'll see how we feel. If we need to take a second to rest, we will. But here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it, girl. Extend those arms out. Nice and easy. Extend out and then retract it back. Exhale and punch. I used to say pick somebody that you hate and try to punch them, but I don't know. I feel like at this point in our lives, we don't really have people like that. You know, you kind of 86 those people a long time ago, so we're just going to use a defender. Somebody is attacking you, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, we're almost there, girl. Woo! 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Yes, girl. Drop those suckers down. Legs come nice and wide. Drop the arms. Let them just sway. Circles. Left arm, then right arm. Deep breaths. We made it. Swing them the opposite way. Dead hang here. Slowly lifting yourself up. Arms come nice and high. Still in that wide stance. We're going to reach over. Using that core. Feel that quiver. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. And 3, 2, 1. We're standing all the way up, going over to the opposite side. Exhaling, going a little deeper. Standing up in 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Legs come together. Interlace the fingers, extend the palms to the sky, go into a back extension. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands on the mat, send the legs out. High plank. Right leg is going to come near the right hand. Drop the left knee. We're going to rotate to the right side and open up. Beautiful. Few deep breaths here. Last breath. Drop the right hand back onto the mat. Uncurl the toes back into your high plank. Left hand meets the left leg meets the right. Left leg meets the left hand. Drop the right knee. Open and twist to the left side. 3 deep breaths. On that third breath, put the hand back onto the mat, back into your high plank. Drop the knees onto the mat. Extend through the lower back, lift the chin. 3 deep breaths here as you send that breath into the low back. On that next breath, uncurl those toes, go into your down dog. Pedal out that dog. Now walk your feet to meet your hands. Straight legs here. And slowly lifting yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Arms come all the way up to the sky. Come up onto the toes. Pause here for 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet back down. Wrap those arms around you. Tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. So grateful to always show up.